beloved. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is New. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, welcome. Okay, today is Truth at Heart, y'all, where we get deeper into love. We explore who's watching, current love, energies, and situations. We look beneath the surface at what's calling to be understood or transformed, okay? And then we tie it all together with food for thought and last card advice. Stay tuned at the end of the read today, y'all, for a brief handwritten truth at heart reflection. This week is on progress. All right, period, y'all. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see y'all. Look, I want to start a new segment where we all name something out loud that we accomplished today. I don't care if it was matching a pair of socks together. It could be so small, okay? I don't care if it was having a sip of water, taking a stretch, sending a text back, Let me know in the comments what you did, what you achieving your W of the day. Yo WOD. What's your WODY? Anyway, my WODY, shoot. You know what? I paid some bills today. W. Big WODY. All right, y'all, let's get started. I have a 1 and a 0. Now, wasn't that patient? Okay. It's funny because I'm forgetting the word when you have just a 0 and a 1. That's like the real numbers, though. And then I have a 2 coming out, and then another 2 and 2 fives and a 60. Okay, but right here, there's, okay, 90, 10. Fuck the 60, they say. There's this patient beginning, all right? Someone is waiting to dive into, and they're prepared to initiate and see this beginning through to the middle and the near end, because there is no end in this kind of case with 1 0 10 2 2 5 5 10. What? I can't make it up, everybody. 1 0 10 2 2 5 5 10. There is this beautiful reflection, everybody, y'all. Okay, boom. I have 24 heart and 24 trust building. And trust me, yes, I have shuffled and used these things. Okay. So sixes. And now we have just a very divine or orderly, organized. I have Page of Pentacles, but then Strength. And then the 10 of Pentacles, y'all. 5 of Pentacles underneath that. Is there a 2 in my hand? Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. But I have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, all right? Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles is the 10. The 9 is completion. The 9 is the largest digit because 10 is 1 0, which is just 1 again. 10 is all that and then some. This is 9 is complete. 9 is completely complete. It's more than. So 10 is about trust. 10 is about the development, the establishment of things that are reliable, valuable over time, long value. Okay, so with the trust, there is literally trust building. And then I have shuffled this new deck that I got, y'all. Healing has come out over and over and over. Okay, so there is a healing that's happening with a trust that's built, and I feel comfort and romance, everybody. Ooh, look, there's your 2. Okay, 2 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is thinking in their mind and their heart about sitting you down, sitting you in stillness, somewhere that you can arrive to rest and remain. Okay. Judgment number 20 underneath that. And then what did I say with those tens? Ace of Pentacles underneath that, starting back over with the Fool again. Stop playing with me. I am not no fool, and neither are you, okay? Everybody knows it. They know it. You know it. They want you. You never have been wanted like this before, and you want to know what that's like, don't you? Okay, let's get started, my nigga. Okay, we is gonna start with my materia prima to see who's watching. We have the hydrogen, the Empress at the bottom of the deck, number 1. It's like all you have to do is give this experience permission, and it's going to take care of the rest for you. It's all prepared. It's all lined up, is what I'm hearing. Line it up is what I'm hearing, okay? 45 and 25. Look, there may be players on the board. 44, 20, 23, 33. Somebody here wants to be, somebody here, it matters near and dear to the heart, wants to be recognized by you now for the effort they put in, okay? They're showing up, and they know that this counts for a lot more than you've been willing to admit, okay? A lot more than they've had to let you know bluntly, okay? And so with the trust building and this distance over time to take a risk and try again and save the date because you're ready after what more distance 415. Helper underneath that bitch with a business contract and celebration underneath it. It's too much going on. You would want to hop the fuck on board, because can't you tell how popping it is tonight? Yes, I can. All right. That's very clear. It's very clear. With the ask clearly, it's like you can have what you want. 15 coming forward, I definitely have seen the devil already, and then we have the touch underneath that and rest, healing, detox. This person is especially motivated to come forward to you, baby, because they feel like you have a healing touch, Midas touch, magical touch. I don't know if you've been touched by them before or they're just touched by you overall, but touching and feeling is on its way to healing. Gang shit. Okay, y'all. Your energy hasn't even come out yet. What are you up to, Quiet? What are you doing over there so quiet, huh? What are you thinking about? Oh, we have Ruthenium coming back out. Ruthenium has been on the channel recently in maybe a love read, I think, as Sucker Free that day. And so I feel like Rhenium is still emanating last week's genre of Sucker Free. You know, as this is the ordinary for you now, collective. But it's almost like you're a world of your own, and you have yet to catch up to the mystery that calls, that sounds around you, okay? With the touch is always about being in touch, right? In tune. So it's time for you to get in tune and in touch with some very I have a tiger, I have a lion, I have plenty of Leo energy, and then I have time. Okay, y'all. Actual Leo season, August could be very significant, all right? Now I have gallium and tin, iodine, indium. Collective is looking forward to and interested now, truthfully, in matters of the heart and having more fun, okay? Collective, you might be, look, collective, you got the healing, okay? Feeling sucker free and all that. That's beautiful, okay? And then you got that touch, okay? Taking it slow on the back there. Um, Dear beloved, you are catching up to the fact that you have a sense of safety, home, um, consistency, like a ordinary established. You have access to a certain level of comfort in life, okay? And what's healing now, it's a few things, okay? Let me stop being so dramatic right fast and just hold it down. POP right fast, okay? Let's go ahead and see with the soulmate energy at the bottom of the deck. What is the current love energies and situations, okay? I want you boundaries. I swear the sentence coming out of my mouth is, I want you not to take this overboard. Whatever that means, I feel like it has to ultimately do with control. Look, paid in full with the boundaries, your expectations. It's like, really, this is a surprise. And you have no idea what's coming next, what's coming soon towards you. So you would be best off enjoying this comfort zone because it won't be here very long. Okay, it's time to move forward now, dear beloved. Physical touch coming in again. So the healing card says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Potential bigger than you think. Try to play with me if you want to, huh? Say I just made it up, huh? Okay. That's what I thought. Dear beloved, it matters near and dear to your heart now. The potential for healing, the potential for a sense of belonging and welcome and mutual recognition is so palpable and achievable now. It just requires that you learn to love this experience for what it does, okay? Learn to love this experience coming in near and dear to your heart for what it is, for giving you new precious moments, right? Moments to feel romance and kindness. This is what beloved wishes to offer you now. Let's see. I have another card about that. Physical, physical, I love that everybody could see the cards now. Confession at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Reconciliation, but all of that just really shuffled my shit. This card came out earlier. Coming forward, everybody. The devil, somebody finds you irresistible, but with the what? Somebody feels that they're called to surrender themselves to loving you. Dear beloved, this person feels called to participate in loving you now. Okay? So you couldn't get out of it if you tried, but you can participate and learn to appreciate the aliveness of mutuality in these exchanges that are coming, okay? Let's go ahead and see now in these love energies and situations what's calling for understanding or transformation now, okay? Because when we talk about helping you thrive in matters near and dear to the heart, that means healing, right? What's helpful? Health. Healthful is helpful. It's healthful for you and helpful for me too. All right. Look, y'all, God healing. Okay, you want to see it? Somebody, you feel me? And then, wow, secret admirer landing right on top of paid in full, okay? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Paid in full. Dear beloved, all of this energy fell on top of you. I think you are secretly more ready than you can even express with the unspoken desire. Dear beloved, it's time to slow down and get in tune with the mind and the body all together. Okay? It's time for you to have more physical expression of pleasure and the fun that you're craving and deserving now. Why? This is going to activate a realization of a change arising within you, of you being ready to love and be loved again or more. Okay? You is ready. I'm hearing Moken Steph, is that her name? Power. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Here you go, beloved. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Dear beloved, it's been coming up lately. You scared to take yourself off the market. You scared to throw away that little address book or give up the full benefits. Dear beloved, you are accustomed to appreciating and reaping the full benefits package of singlehood. It's time to grow in love by learning to share more now. Okay? Sharing is caring, and there's more in store. Look, one more, maybe. Close your eyes, beloved, and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, okay? This card is telling you, don't you make narrow excuse to exploring that heart palp, that heart warmth when it arises, okay? Just feel it, beloved. What is this? What's this card about? This is a tree hugger. Just imagine your heart is this tree and you feel the strength of the story its roots and soil are carved from, okay? And you respect the motion. Do you feel what I'm saying? Just feel it, all right? That's all. That's all, beloved, is asking you to consider now. The more you feel, and guess what? It's no rush. But when you get ready, you will be free. Freedom looks beautiful. It's a lotus. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Didn't I already tell you there's no excuses now? Talking about some wait. Freedom is here now. Wait for what? The next bus? Oh my God. Stop playing with me. Look, beloved. With the coming forward energy, the more you feel, the more you're going to like get ahead of time and be on some quantum type of telephone booth, pick up the phone there, here's the code type of old bullshit, okay? Look, if you're into that, is what the cards say. I have a 12 coming out. That's about bridges. Absolutely. This is about um barriers dissolving themselves, okay? Innovation arriving, and this comes with your willing surrender. The truth at heart, dear beloved, is that there are incoming opportunities for more love and exploration of deep connection through mutual sharing, okay? And beloved wants you to know that the barriers are being dissolved now, so there are no excuses, okay? Beloved wants you to feel. Wow, I'm showing y'all the wrong shit, damn near. I don't know if you can even see the way these vines, these aren't even vines, these are veins and hearts. I feel something, dear beloved, with the bridge. This is not the first message I got on the page about like people walking. So I said, I know I talked about you walking with your head down, but in this case, I feel like the faster you walk, or if you do a lot of walking and or do a lot of fast walking, like the faster you walk, the more you get out of your zone. Beloved is asking you now to consider slowing down, okay? Slowing down that pace. With that being said, what shall we clarify? Let's start with your energy. Let's clarify you being so sucker free and the truth at heart beneath it all. All right. We got underneath my love oracle, right person, wrong time. Where did that come from? So I feel like you feel like there's a right person. I feel like you feel like you're the right person for the right person for you. It's just that you don't feel connected to any signs or symbolism around you that this is around the corner, that it's here, that it's near. Okay. Stalemate. I heard that should say no way. You talk about no way. Yes way. Stalemate is number 6, okay? And then number 2, the clover. A good fortune, unexpected rendezvous, short-lived reward, flings and coincidences with the hummingbird. Secret admirer. This may be a little hinty or clue. Somebody, oh, look at those together. Somebody who secretly admires you, they may whistle or sing or like smile when they talk when it comes to you, okay? That may give you a little hint at just how free, how expansive the future and possibilities seem with you. Okay, that's what got this situation feeling bigger than you think. They see so many opportunities for growth, closure, to start things, build things, finish them, develop legacies bigger than you think. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles again after the 10 of Pentacles. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Uprooted. That's that Fool card energy with the freedom. We have 3 messages about freedom, baby. If you have been tied up in a loop of reconciliation, there is finally room in your heart and your soul and your psyche to see beyond your comfort zone enough to go ahead and explore more life and opportunities. Okay? You are. Hold on. I thought I had 3. I got 4. Nigga, 70. Dear beloved, all of this fresh start energy, whether it's reconciliation again, whether it is the first cycle after the last reconciliation, okay? Or whether this is a new start with a new situation, you are ready. There are no excuses left. You are ready. There are no excuses left. There's nothing available to hold you back. Listen, slow down, quiet down to recognize how much your physical body has experienced comfort, It's ready to go. You know, sometimes we slow, we stop, we wait. There's no more time to wait. At this time, time to wait is time to waste. All right. And what behind that, that might say is life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress, y'all. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised of where it leads. That deck going stupid. I think it's called the Lover's Oracle if you're interested, okay? Wow. Bigger, 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 bigger than you think. Let's get a little bit more clarity on the bigger than you think and the healing, okay? We got the fresh start out there. Let's talk about this bigger than you think healing coming in, okay? Fireworks in a snake. This shit is going to be too good to be true for you. It's going to be difficult for you to believe and process, okay? The seed, the white wolf, and the ring of keys. Okay. Dear beloved, this is a very nice, fresh start, child energy. Dear beloved, after long periods of slow growth, no growth, and for many, even betrayal, a fresh, clear start, free of the barriers and excuses that came with the past. Okay, this is clear of all of that. It's free, it's lighthearted, and it's ready to give and receive with genuinely. Okay, there's something very genuine here, and that's what beloved wants you to know and care for and understand and seek about this experience now. Some genuine good fun, okay, with a lot with the 13 and the 20. I really did see 2013 first though. I feel like you and this person can go anywhere or do damn near anything and have a good time together. So you might as well go ahead. I hear pick up that call, answer that phone, accept that date, okay? Because this is definitely the start of something great if you let it be. Oh my god, I sound cheese, bro. Okay, let's see at the end here. Your unspoken desire, let's just touch it, address it. Let's just nurture and soothe that as well. Here's something about you, beloved. Here's something about you. You're ahead of the game and you stay on top. And you know why? Even before something comes to a full verbal or physical expression, you're clear about knowing what you want and which direction you will and will not take, okay? Your boundaries are strong. Your direction is strong. It's solid. It's built on dependable reliable values and visions, okay? So don't allow the mystery of not being able to totally direct a new experience in your world slow you down or communicate to you barriers because here there are none. Ooh, what's that like? Slam dunk. Okay. Race car. Fuck you mean. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead. Saturn energy, time, karma, restriction. Saturn, there's a freeing of Saturnian energy, and it's leading to this domino effect where energy trickles and flows consistently. You know, the pressure is even, so we're not seesawing, overkilling, all that. Okay, boom. Quick wrap up here, y'all. What's left, dear beloved? What steps are solid now? Emperor. The steps that are solid now are focusing Beloved almost wants you to just breathe, okay? Because this reading is a little, remember all that Leo energy too? This reading is a little ahead of its time to give you the emotional time to process and then settle back down. Beloved wants you to not worry about or do anything but focus on having a good, clean, fun time again. All right, y'all. Let's get into our truth at heart. Brief handwritten reflection this week on progress. Boom. Progress is easy to admire once it's visible. We celebrate the finished project, the new opportunity, the person who finally made it. What we rarely acknowledge are the small moments that bring these outcomes to life. This is partly because progress can be hard to recognize while it takes place. We tend to measure progress by completion. We look for results, milestones, and other signs of our effort in motion. When proof is hard to find, we may wonder if we were on track after all. Part of the challenge is that we compare today's work to a more complete vision that's in our minds. In doing so, today's contributions can feel insignificant even when they're absolutely necessary. Progress often moves in increments. It shapes success so quietly that it may be a secret even to ourselves. A bond grows strong after many conversations. Trust develops through repeated experiences over time. Confidence grows through small acts of courage. Skill emerges through practice. Progress is already taking place long before we notice it, okay? We often look at today's tasks as a burden, waste, or distracting. The truth at heart, beloved, is progress comes before the structure forms. Meaningful things are rarely built all at once. They're built moment by moment. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my channel, watching my video. You're so appreciated in this space here. Ding! I hope that these messages have appealed to the real in you today, beloved, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.